Kia ora! My name is not important. This is,
I'm Damon.
and
I'm Thomas.
what's the name of your band?
We are Crown.
And what are we going to talk about today?
We're going to have a yarn about our musical influences, take a look around the shop, and just answer some questions.
Chance to win the game that you play.
Have to talk about this one. You can't go like without a bit of Pink Floyd. Everybody's got their favourite one. This was probably one of the first ones I listened to. I think for me particularly, Dave Gilmour's a massive influence on my guitar playing, between what he's playing and how he sounds when he's playing. Especially songs like Comfortably Numb I think would be one of the best solos of all time. Especially on this one, you've got songs like Run Like Hell, which has got like really amazing guitar effects. So I think that's a big influence for how I'm sounding as the guitarist in the band. Can't go without Police as well. The Police were like the first band that I had to get all the albums, all 5 of the albums that they've got. I could pick any one of them. This is probably one I do come back to a lot. It's a mix of like the early like punk stuff, and punk and reggae, but then more of the new wave. You can start to hear a bit more of like Sting on this one. Even songs like Murder by Numbers, which is one of the best songs on this album. There's pop ones like Every Breath You Take, which is the one that everybody knows, but there's some great songs like King of Pain is fantastic, Wrapped Around Your Finger, Tea in the Sahara. Yeah, I'd say the Police are really simple songs, a lot of them, especially the early stuff, but still so, like, there's a lot of quite really complex songwriting, especially in the later stuff. Can't go past one of my favourites either. This is, I think, probably the most played album I've had in the last couple years, 3 or 4 years, by who I think are the best grunge band, if you want to call them. To use the word grunge, probably one of the best grunge bands. A mix of like really, really heavy rock, but not because there's a complete wall of guitars, but just the songwriting, everything about it. Some of the best vocals you will ever hear. I think Lane Staley must be one of the best singers. Not technically, he's not going to win the X Factor, but his range, his power, everything. Like, you listen to songs like Wood and the notes he hits on that song, fantastic. And Jerry Cantrell is a guitarist as well, fantastic. I think a lot of my guitar playing as well is quite influenced by him, because he's sort of got 2 sounds, where he's got his light, his rhythm sound, like a modulated, and then a really heavy lead sound. So big inspiration for me, my guitar playing this one, but I don't think I could ever write a song like Alice in Chains, but I'll try. This is one of my all-time favourites as well, probably up there with Dirt, the album I probably listened to the most in the last couple of years, probably my whole life. All the Steely Dan albums are big ones for me, for my playing, and as an influence for me. You listen to it and it's like, yes, it's a jazz album, but there's so much blues, there's so much rock, there's so many different influences. And obviously Steely Dan are known for being like a studio band where they have loads of different guitar players coming in. So when you're listening to Steely Dan, it's like, you don't have one specific guitar player you're listening to, you've got 10. Right, that's me done. Let's see what Damo's got to pick out.
All right, those are some good picks, Thomas, but I'll see what I can find as well. I feel like I can find some gems in here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, need to talk about this album. This has been a huge influence for us. Random Access Memories by Daft Punk. Our keyboard player is especially heavily influenced by this kind of music, and I only just found out about it a couple months ago, but I can't go back now. I think it's one of my favorite albums of all time. Just the production is crazy, and it really taught us that just building from the simple things, like you start with a simple beat and you can chuck a lot of elements in there just to make a really catchy song with a bunch of elements that people will also appreciate. Oh, yes. Okay, this is the album for Crown. Kaleo, A, B. It's called that because the first side, A, is all hard rock, and then B is more the acoustic side. And every song, I think there's no skips. This is personally my favourite album of all time. Maybe that's why. Even the song in Icelandic I love. But their really gritty blues just kind of resonates with us pretty well. And like a lot of our driving riffs, we kind of try to build the same momentum as these guys have. We saw them at Electric Ave, absolutely crazy set. And I think that the emotion that they put, not just into the lyrics, but the songwriting itself is really powerful. And I wish I could write songs like these guys. Oh yeah, this is a cool record, holy. This Mako Road one, Stranger Days. Absolutely love the production on it. Shout out to Connor Jane, best producer we've ever worked with by far. This is just so many bangers on it. It's really well done, and this has kind of played a part for the sound that we're trying to go for as well, that indie scene, just kind of that Sticky Fingers vibe that these guys were also influenced by. We just love that kind of sound, nice kind of Aussie twang, surfer vibe. We kind of take influence from it, like not kind of using the exact same guitar tones and stuff. And it's also the elements of the songwriting as well that kind of go behind it. How it's just like really simple and they focus, just like the Daft Punk actually, like less is more and you can build just from that kind of core element. And yeah, it's kind of, and the sound as well is very like open and mellow. Like when you listen to it with headphones, it's very flowy and it's something that kind of takes you on a journey rather than just kind of like quick stabs and, you know, some kind of punk stuff. But yeah, we kind of want that sound into the direction that we're heading. And yeah, we kind of look up to those guys as role models. Yeah, especially if they're from Ōtautahi, Christchurch as well. It's pretty cool.
Oh, thank you for watching Off the Record. My name is Not Important. These are the guys from Crown. Thank you very much for coming. Do you have any final words to the billions of people out there? Broadcast television.
We've got an EP on Spotify called Eclipse, so go chuck that a listen. We've got gigs coming up. We're opening for No Cigar. We'll be playing at Rhythm and Vines, and I'm sure we'll have something else for you very, very soon, and be on the lookout for some new music.
Yeah, tunes in the works.
Tunes in the
Thank you very much for having us.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Oh, it was a pleasure, gentlemen.